If your mind has been racing lately and you can't seem to get a good night's sleep and you're feeling an overwhelming wave of collective psychic static, then I want you to stop what you're doing right now. This new supermoon in Gemini on June 14th is directly impacting the nervous system of every empath, sensitive soul, and spiritual seeker on the planet. So if you've been feeling like you're vibrating at a chaotic frequency, it's because your energetic antenna is wide open. And by the end of this short video, we're going to use the emotional freedom technique, also known as EFT or tapping, to manually flip the switch on your fight or flight response. We will actively lower your cortisol and drop the mental static and instantly ground your energy back into your own physical body. As always, welcome back, sensitive souls. I'm Jennifer from Compassionate Soul Healing, and as an Ascension Guide, I specialize in helping empaths and sensitives navigate the cosmic shifts without losing our sanity. We look at the stars to see the cosmic weather map and gain practical tools to manage our own energy, including tapping, which is what we'll be doing today. But before we begin the tapping sequence, make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss another EFT clearing video. And before we tap, I wanted to let you know that I did a full video about the super new moon in Gemini and Black Moon Lilith and how it can impact you. So you're going to want to make sure you listen to that video next. So I won't go into all the details about the new moon right now, but I will remind you that Gemini rules the mind and communication, including our gestures with our arms and our hands, and the nervous system. And when it collides with a void of course new moon, then the mental loops can feel paralyzing. So what we want to do is bring awareness out of the chaos and back into our body. So I invite you now just to take a breath in, and let's start by doing a quick scan. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 not being very much and 10 being quite intense, how loud is the mental chatter in your own head right now? And where in your body are you physically feeling the Gemini tension? I want you to notice, do you feel like it's a tight jaw, or do you feel heavy in your chest, or maybe you just have an overactive mind? I want you to drop your number and your location below so that I can hold space for you. Now that you've identified where you're holding this Gemini static in your body, let's begin to release it. So let's start by taking a deep breath in and a slow breath out. I want you to follow along and gently tap and repeat after me out loud if you can, and feel free to change the words to fit your situation or words that you feel more comfortable with. We're going to start right here at the side of the hand. I want you to say, even though I'm completely consumed by the Gemini new moon mental static, I deeply and completely accept myself and my sensitive soul. Even though I've been absorbing the anxiety of the entire collective, and my mind won't stop racing, I choose to remember that I am safe in my body right now. And even though my nervous system feels entirely overwhelmed by the cosmic frequency, I choose to unplug from the noise and return to my peace. And now we're going to start tapping. So you can use one hand or two hands, and I want you to repeat after me and say, all this chaotic mental chatter, side of your eye, this low-level anxiety vibrating through my skin, underneath your eyes, my mind is running in circles, trying to process it all. Underneath your nose, I feel completely ungrounded and scattered. Underneath your chin, this pressure to keep up, to speak up, and to figure it all out. At your collarbone, all this heavy collective static trapped in my physical body. And under your arm, at the side of your ribs, or for women where your bra strap is, and my nervous system feels like it's on maximum volume. and the top of your head, and I feel this intense exhaustion from absorbing the world around me. And now we're going to continue for round 2. So I want you just to take a deep breath in, and we're going to start again at your eyebrows. I recognize that most of this mental static isn't even mine. Side of your eye, I'm just a sensitive antenna translating the environmental noise. Underneath your eyes, but I don't have to carry what doesn't belong to me. Underneath your nose, and I give my throat chakra and my racing mind permission to pause. At your chin, releasing the need to fix or control or manifest outward right now. At your collarbone, I'm honoring this void of course new moon by choosing deep internal rest. Once again, under your arms, the side of your ribs, unplugging my energetic cords from the collective chaos. And the top of your head, and allowing my breath to drop all the way down into my belly. And now go ahead and grab your wrist, give it a squeeze, take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it for a few seconds. And then slowly exhale fully out through the mouth. And say peace. And I want you just to check in with your body and just notice what has already begun to shift for you. Then we're going to begin again, and we're going to start again at the eyebrow. I'm soothing my vagus nerve right now. I'm lowering my cortisol and inviting in absolute stillness. Underneath your eyes, and I'm setting a sacred energetic boundary around my soul. Underneath your nose, it's safe to let my guard down and just be in my own energy. At your chin, today I'm reclaiming my authentic power from the shadows. At your collarbone, my energy is clear, my mind is quiet, and my body is grounded. Under your arms, I am completely safe and protected in my own beautiful light. And now the top of your head, and so it is. And now once again, go ahead and grab your wrist, give it a squeeze, take a deep breath into your heart. Slowly breathe out through your heart and say peace. And now I just want you to check back in with your body. Notice what has shifted. Notice if maybe you feel lighter or calmer or just more at peace. Comment below and let me know. And now that your nervous system is regulated and your energy is clear, you are finally in the perfect space to do some internal cosmic work required for this lunation. Remember, this specific moon is making an exact alignment with Black Moon Lilith, which means hidden truth and suppressed boundaries are trying to come up to be seen. And to understand exactly what deep cosmic secrets this alignment is triggering inside your life, you need to watch my detailed breakdown video why the Black Moon Lilith makes this Gemini super new moon feel so heavy for us sensitives. And in that session, we dig deep into the specific shadow illusions empaths, sensitives, and spiritual seekers will face on June 14th, and really how to break free from them. And the link to that shadow work video is on your screen right now. It'll also be pinned to the very top of the comments below. And so you're going to want to click over there and keep this beautiful momentum going. Let's unlock your authentic voice. It's time to take gentle care of your beautiful, sensitive soul. And with that, I want to thank you for spending your time with and energy with me. I'm always sending you so much love from my heart to yours, and I'll see you there. Bye, everyone.